So moving on to the next round, which is Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia. Drama that keeps continuing. Now, Oscar De La Hoya on a recent interview, he said, we pay Ryan Garcia accordingly, so we're not lowballing him. And then when the interviewer asked Oscar De La Hoya, is it true you were asking him to take $200K versus Linares? He said, absolutely not. He was going to get paid more than that. The $1 million question is, how much? How much were you offering Ryan Garcia for the Linares fight? Because Shakur Stevenson came back and fought pretty much a tune-up, since 20 fighters literally turned down the fight with him. And when he came back, he got paid, I believe, around 400, 500K versus a nobody, though. Now, you asking Ryan Garcia to fight Linares, his toughest opponent yet, the biggest step up of his career. Now, if you're not paying the man at least 600K, then I could see why Ryan Garcia is turning down the fight. This is not your average Joe. Ryan Garcia is definitely a star in the sport of boxing. Regardless if he's a future pound-for-pound star, as far as his potential to becoming a star, if he grabs a strap or two in multiple divisions, regardless if he loses or not, he will automatically become a superstar in the game, just like Oscar De La Hoya was. People forget, Oscar De La Hoya had the talent, but Oscar De La Hoya, every time he stepped up in class, he pretty much lost the fight. So if Ryan Garcia could fight the best, and even if he loses to the best, he will still be getting paid and be a star in the sport of boxing. So I will have to point fingers at Oscar De La Hoya. Like I said, I don't know how much he paid him. But from what I heard, once Ryan Garcia got informed about how much Shakur was making versus a nobody, he pretty much told Oscar De La Hoya, listen, man, forget getting paid accordingly. You need to pay me right. You need to pay me my worth, because I got like 6 million followers. And if viewers translate to money, since there's no gate, DAZN make money by actually viewership, right? The highest viewers they have on their roster when it comes to DAZN, to be specific, I believe Ryan Garcia is ranked number 3 behind Canelo Alvarez and AJ. So since that's the case and numbers translate to money, Ryan Garcia needs to be paid accordingly, according to Oscar De La Hoya. And I don't believe he's getting paid the money he's supposed to be getting paid. I don't know who the money going to. Obviously, Canelo Alvarez had problems in the past, but Oscar De La Hoya never really bashed Canelo Alvarez to this extent, especially early on. I mean, I recall Oscar De La Hoya basically kind of manning down to Canelo Alvarez. Remember when Canelo wanted to fight Lara? He made it happen. When Canelo complained about money, he fixed the issue. Regardless of what was the issue, he never treated Canelo Alvarez in such a manner. I don't understand the relationship between Ryan and Oscar, but he seemed to be a little bit more hardcore than usual when it comes to Ryan Garcia. I don't know why that is now, but he just seemed to be a little bit more tougher. He said he loved him like a son. He loved him like he his family. So families fight at the end of the day. But still, forget family. You mess with my money, you no longer my family. That's how Ryan Garcia feels. Ryan Garcia feels, if you my family, then you gonna pay me right. So, like Charlo told him, if you want to get paid right, you a young star in the game. You got a lot of potential. You don't have to sit on the shelf. If they're not going to pay you the right amount of money, buy yourself out of your own contract and go see Al Haymon. However, I don't think GoldenBoy will let Ryan Garcia buy himself out. I think they have a strict contract when it comes to Ryan, because they know what time it is when it comes to Ryan. He a future star in the game, and they're not just going to let him land on somebody else's hands. So they're going to do everything in their power to please Ryan if they can. So all I'm saying is, if you know your worth, then ask for it. Because like I tell everybody, you pretty much don't have rights if you don't know your rights. If you live in the United States, if you do not know your rights, you don't have no rights. So when it comes to Ryan, if he doesn't know what he's supposed to be getting paid, then he gonna get played. Apparently somebody whispering in his ear, telling him the right things. Maybe it's his lawyer, according to Oscar De La Hoya. Maybe it's not. But one thing for sure, if Ryan Garcia is supposed to be fighting Linares, he needs to be paid right. Forget being paid accordingly. I don't know what he means about accordingly. Forget the Rona, forget whatever. Ryan is a star. He's supposed to be getting paid right. Devin Haney be getting paid right. He got paid $1 million his last fight. I know Ryan Garcia looking at Devin Haney paycheck like, what's going on? I'm supposed to be getting that money if I keep claiming I'm the star. Y'all saw Gervonta Tank Davis clown Ryan Garcia, claiming you a broke boy. So Gervonta over here making $5-10 million his next fight, and Ryan Garcia making 200, 300. Man, Oscar De La Hoya got to do better. I'm going to keep it real. So moving on to the next round. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Split Decision episode 42 is over with. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decafs, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media that don't know shit about boxing. Word to Roger Mayweather, may he rest in peace. Like I said, I know these decafs hate to see Akhi on TV unless it's bad news. But I got bad news for y'all, because I'm always speaking the truth on the mic, and I know y'all don't have the cojones to even debate Akhi. If I had a lower IQ, I could have enjoyed y'all conversation.